facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
And now Washington's starting group. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's the captain. And it's Bay in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Celtics. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Horford in at the center position. Here we are, Richard, coming down the final stretch here, and a lot left to play for. If your team is on the cusp, man, you are holding on tight.
This is the stretch where you can make or break your season. Some teams find a gear that carries them from here to a championship. Others, they come up a little short, trying just a little too hard.
And it's sent back by Horford. Outside, White. Horford. Rebound, Washington. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Now Brown, after the missed 3 from the captain. Brown, the pass to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards to the left side wing. Here's the captain. Connects from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Horford with a screen on Kuzma. Here's Tatum. And the first shot of the night for him missing.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Pass to the captain. The three-pointer, no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Shoots. Holiday gets the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's the captain, White covering. Bay passes to the captain. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The captain's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Wizards. Tatum looking around. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Bounce pass from Valanciunas. From the arc. The captain, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Now here's Bay. After the miss from Derek White. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Holiday. Pass to Brown. It's White on the wing. Here's Horford. Guarded by Valanciunas. A floater. And it's White missing.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
The captain passes to Valanciunas. Wizards passing it around. Here's the captain. Off target from three-point range. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Wizards trail by 3. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Well, so important at three-point shooters that can stretch the defense and open things up. These small forwards have been doing just that over the last month. Second, Jaylen Brown.
I mean, you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on that list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Hurt in a big way, Greg. The damage they do from three-point range is immense. These are some cold-blooded killers from long range.
4 on the shot clock. The wide-open look here for Kuzma. Good on the three-point shot.
Slick move by Kuzma off that screen, getting the spacing needed for that shot.
Holiday the pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 8. Wizards trail by 5. Pass to Bay. Kuzma outside. Launches a 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Washington shooting a lowly 30% to start this game. The captain, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Kuzma against Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. Rebounded by the Wizards. Last time they met was in Washington.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Certainly not the #1 thing Bay is out there to do, but he saw an opening and able to make the pass.
Now here is Holiday. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Bay. Here's the captain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And tough to miss his man that time. Bay really seeing the whole floor.
Double team on Holiday. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. Some good contributions, really, since the All-Star break. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Now here's Bay. No scoring in this one.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Brown finds White. Horford sets a screen for Brown. It's over Bay, and it's Boston with another.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Bay against Brown. Out to the right wing. The captain. And the three ball is good. 14 points for him.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bay passes to the captain. Pass to Poole. Here's the captain. There's the three. Rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Holiday. In the corner, Horford with it. Fires for 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now here's Tatum. He had 34 points in the win against Phoenix.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive and getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
Count the basket.
He is quick on the draw. Poole, this man has one of the quickest releases in the game.
Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark. Wizards trail by 4. Here's Bay. Hasn't made one yet. Here's the captain. It's up a 3. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum down low. He's against Kuzma. Tatum's shot is off. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Yes, that goes in. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Bagley, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Sarr comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Corey Kispert's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Jordan Poole. Here's Pritchard. 9 points last game out. Brown outside. And here's Walker outside. Rebound by the Wizards. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. Both teams making substitutions here.
Need to make something happen. Let's go.
I got you, coach.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Kuzma outside. Pass to the captain. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer. The captain's got 21 in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Kispert. Malcolm Brogdon out there with the captain. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Washington making some changes. Bays checked in for Kispert. And Poole subbed in for Brogdon. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against the Magic made some terrific plays. He scored 32 points and was reliable as ever from distance. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Inside, Tatum automatic.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Screen by Valanciunas. To the right side. Pass to the captain. No good with the triple. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. To the middle. Here's Hauser. Off target at the rim. The Wizards have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. In the corner, Bay with it. Pass to the captain. Here's Kuzma. Bangs home the trifecta. Kuzma's got the lead up to 2 now for the Wizards.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
The 3 from Tatum. Rebound, Washington.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Pass to the captain. And again, Washington with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Outside Tatum. Shoots over Bay. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Tatum.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette, guarded by Poole. We got recording superstar Jack Harlow in attendance.
Jack's a big-time C's fan, and we've seen him courtside in Boston a bunch of times. And you know what? Harlow's played in the All-Star Weekend celebrity game as well. He's got a nice little jumper.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pulls up on the way. Off the left rim and out.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
A 3 from Tatum.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Pass to Cornette. And here's White. Here's the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Here's the captain. White covering. Bay against Brown. They get the rebound. Valanciunas, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now here is Holiday. White goes in, and White slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Kuzma passes to the captain. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wizards trail by 3. Puts it up off the inbound. And Valanciunas kicks to Bay. Pass to the captain. Knocks down the 3-ball. The captain's got 33 points.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Holiday.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
The captain passes to Kuzma. Here's the captain for the 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Boston on top, leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our...
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. You're toast.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq. And now they're processing things even faster, making even better decisions. That's impressive.
Yeah, if you're front.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, the captain, the Celtics... Captain's checked in for Brogdon. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Right here.
Tatum and Horford man the post position. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. X is in the game for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
That free throw, no good.
All right, MP, get back in there.
.151 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pritchard passes to Brown. They set the screen. Here's Cornette. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Ball's knocked loose. Song, the pass to the captain. 1:25 left here in the 3rd quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
clearly a foul.
For Washington, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Both free throws good from the captain. Celtics leading by 17. 1:12 left to play in the third. Brown outside. The three. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Saw the pass to the captain. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Here's the captain. He has 35. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Wizards. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Walker taking his time here. 6 to shoot. Busted. No good that time either.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. The captain out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Koulibaly. Then it's Sarr. And it's Bagley in its center. The captain. Rebounded by Hauser. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a trans. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on in that dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do.